Methodical. Establishing. This data table shows a stark financial choice for enterprise AI. For the exact same volume of 50,000 daily API calls, an organization can either pay $63,000 a month or they can pay $7,500. The mechanism driving this massive discrepancy is the AI token. A token is roughly equivalent to 4 characters of text in English. Every prompt your team sends and every response they get back consumes tokens, quietly eating through your enterprise budget behind the scenes. As you can see here, the optimized cost drops from 4,200 tokens per call down to just 950. Many organizations treat AI the way they treated early cloud storage, operating as if it's an unlimited utility they can figure out how to pay for later. But remember, tokens are finite assets, and their consumption is tied directly to human behavior and workflow design. By the end of this video, you will have a clear 5-step token budgeting framework to map out to intelligently route and optimize your entire AI spend. To follow along with the upcoming steps, open your API usage dashboard right now. Tools like Langsmith or Helicone work perfectly to pull this data. Mastering token spend is the critical difference between running AI as a reckless, expensive experiment and scaling it as a profitable enterprise tool. Step 1 is establishing a 30-day token spend baseline across all of your active workflows. This dashboard shows exactly why you must map consumption by specific teams and models. Cost optimization is impossible without complete visibility into where your tokens are actually going. Step 2 is implementing strategic model routing. This stops unnecessary expenditure on basic, low-level tasks. Frontier models like GPT-4 Turbo are built for complex reasoning and carry a premium price tag. Smaller models execute narrower tasks at a fraction of the cost. Looking at this flowchart, you can see how user requests enter a central node. Complex reasoning tasks are routed to the expensive upper tier, while simple data extraction or classification tasks automatically bypass them for the highly efficient lower tier. Without this routing logic in place, engineering teams often default to the most powerful model, purely out of convenience, racking up unnecessary. Securing baseline visibility and enforcing intelligent routing stops the bleed of wasted compute power before an organization even touches its code. Step 3 approaches prompt engineering as a strict financial discipline. Every unnecessary word or redundant instruction in a system prompt acts as a permanent tax. That tax is multiplied by thousands of daily API calls. This side-by-side comparison shows the mathematical impact of an audit. By trimming top-used prompts into a centralized, lean library, a bloated prompt consuming 3,000 tokens shrinks down to an efficient 400 tokens. Step 4 is tuning retrieval chunk sizes for your RAG pipelines. RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation, a process where relevant document sections are injected directly into your prompts to give the AI specific context. A massive source of token bloat comes from overcrowded context windows. This happens when teams give in to the temptation to dump entire documents into the model at once. Instead of sending the entire file, the document is sliced into targeted data strips, retrieving only the precise context the model needs. Tuning this chunk size and your re-ranking logic cuts RAG-related token bloat by 40 to 60% without degrading output quality. Precise prompt engineering and data retrieval give organizations a direct technical lever to control their enterprise AI margins. Step 5 is assigning ROI-based budgets to govern your ongoing token usage. A high-return workflow, like a legal review bot saving 10 hours of attorney time per week, justifies a much larger budget than a low-return workflow, like an internal HR FAQ bot. This spreadsheet demonstrates how to map those priorities. Assign explicit token limits based on the actual business value generated. Mandate a monthly review meeting to compare your optimized spend against your baseline. Implementing these governance structures ensures the value generated by every model call consistently outweighs the cost of the tokens consumed. We now have our completed framework: baseline visibility, model routing, prompt libraries, RAG optimization, and ROI governance. At the macroeconomic level, major tech enterprises are currently tackling this exact problem at scale. Aaron Levie, CEO of Box, notes that the companies winning over the next 5 years won't be deploying AI aggressively. They'll deploy it sustainably. Token budgeting belongs in the exact same strategic executive conversations as software licensing and headcount planning. Download the free governance template in the description below. and schedule your first 30-day review meeting to take permanent control of your AI economics.